Ellington dumps it low for Whiteside, guarded by Thaddeus Young. And Whiteside made easy work of the jump hook.
He's a lot stronger than Turner.
Peter just 1 for 4. Slow start offensively on both ends. Whiteside with a crusher from Dragic.
Yeah, see, Dragic is drawing more attention now.
Ellington drives in. Miles Turner knocked the ball away from him. Heat already with 3 turnovers. Leads to the Thaddeus Young score.
Perfect fast break. The ball didn't touch the ground.
Nice pass by and the long rebound controlled by Jeff Teague. Got Robinson to his right. Perfect play. 4 points for the 22-year-old out of Michigan, Glenn Robinson. Season his 7th start. He's averaging 13 points per game. That's Paul George, and that's perfect. Pretty lethal from mid, and he has added a lot of the intangibles that the Heat were missing. He's playing aggressively and well. That time he was off balance. Foul Teague, who scored. Off turnover.
And the Heat did a decent job the other night against Washington when they had to in the fourth quarter. They're a similar type team, and tonight they're playing a team that likes.
Both teams having trouble scoring in this first quarter. Tyler from downtown. Kaboom! Now team leading 31st triple of the season.
Didn't take it.
The game, Indiana with 8 points off 10 Miami turnovers. James Johnson on the pull-up, got it off, knocked it in. That'll count. First score for the former Demon Deacon out of Wake Forest. James Johnson opened the second quarter for the Heat. It's Stuckey, Jefferson, Miles, Robinson, and Brooks. 2 minutes into the second quarter. Tyler Johnson, one bouncing for James Johnson. Pretty pick and roll work for Miami.
Excellent, and the screen was so close to the basket.
8. And 6 of them in this quarter. C.J. Miles. Told you he's a lethal three-point shooter. 8 minutes left, first half. James Johnson on a fadeaway jumper. Tony is becoming a very valuable weapon for
Dion Waiters said the same thing about Eric Spoelstra, meeting him eye to eye and saying you have to lose some weight to play at your max.
Oh, from the hip, Josh Richardson gets his first points. The second 6-point lead for Miami in this half. In this quarter, Miles Turner, the quick turnaround off the glass. Turner had gone 0 for 3 in the first quarter. And here comes Teague, head on a swivel. Finds Turner, cross court for the George 3. Paul George, he's got 5 points. The Son Whiteside are back in the game for Miami. You know, this group on the floor right now has played a total of 2 minutes together this season. Take a look at this group. 12 points for Whiteside. Behind, just 1 double-double behind Russell Westbrook, and 1 ahead of both Andre Drummond and James Harden. The lob and the stuff. What a play by Hassan Whiteside.
What a pass.
He's 3rd in the league in blocks. 3 on the shot clock. George with a deep triple.
Oh boy, you could see that coming.
Well, he's had both his trays in this quarter. Just before the shot clock ran out, here comes Thaddeus Young on a run out. Oh my! A thunder slam with a 10-year veteran in the corner, Richardson. 3 seconds left in the half. Tyler Johnson gets it off. Knocks it in. That's a fitting end to a high-flying first half after the slow start for both teams in the first quarter. George for the cutting Robinson. Whiteside tipped it right back to Robinson, who draws the foul and converts.
Whiteside usually gets that rebound. Anything he gets his hands on, he didn't do it that time.
Tonight with just 1 turnover. They've committed 2 already in this period. Paul George on the reverse and the foul. Whiteside appears shocked as George scored easily and will go to the free throw line. This is George coming around the screen, sending it back to Turner. George open from downtown. Scores over the Whiteside closeout. A triple for Paul George. And the rebound comes to Stuckey. Quick outlet for Paul George, who will fire on the move and drain another triple. Paul George, 4 triples in the night's game. 8 points and 16 rebounds tonight. Whiteside had 20 points in the first half, the second time he has done that. He had 23 first half points against Boston this year. Now Jefferson against Whiteside. Oh, great move. That's a perfect spin move and a drop step. Side tattoo on the Pacers tonight. but looking not for stats, but for wins. Oh, great move. What a move by James Johnson.
Oh, man. 6'9".
James Johnson with Paul George. Oh, his entry pass stolen by Winslow. Great hit ahead for Johnson. Oh, my, what a finish for Tyler Johnson.
Boy, how about the presence, the court presence of Winslow, not only to go after the ball there.
Right now, Justice Winslow is guarding the center. Turner, he switches off to Brooks, who hits the jumper. First score of the game for Aaron Brooks. 3 on the shot clock. Oh, pretty move. The duck in for the scoop. He's got 14. The Heat up 86-81.
Visit us, foxsportsflorida.com. Eric and Tony, back over to you.
All right, thank you, Jax. 4.5 seconds on the shot clock. Whiteside just back into the game and right back into your scorebook. 25 points, 19 rebounds for Whiteside. Leonard Johnson.
Sometimes you're too open.
Heat have out-rebounded Indiana in this game. 52-35. Johnson again. Tyler Johnson.
That's the screen set by the other Johnson.
Well, 15-point loose ball rebound. Who's going to get it? James Johnson on the move. Great pass for Dragic. What a play.
And look at the assist by James Johnson in the open court. Wow.
Assistants in the formative years of the franchise. Long-time Heat assistant with both the Heat and the Miami Soul. Paul George, he answers the bell. His first score in the fourth quarter cuts the Heat lead. Point Miami lead. Pacers ball. They need 3 to tie.
Heat has a foul to give if they want to use it.
Home crowd on their feet. Paul George. Young. Brooks. 4 to shoot. Turner on the shot fake. Fires from downtown. Missed it. And Whiteside grabs his 20th rebound of the game.
Going to go for the steal and then foul. So who does the Heat want on the foul line here? That's who we're going to try to get open.
Miami's missed 10 free throws tonight. They're 13 for 23. Dragic trying to turn the corner, gets it ahead to Johnson. Now to James Johnson. Cross court. Josh Richardson. They didn't foul, and the Heat took advantage.
Boy, Dragic did a great job of avoiding the foul. Coach McMillan was upset.
5-point lead for the Heat. Aaron Brooks missed it. Whiteside with his 21st rebound, and Turner does commit the foul with just over 7 seconds left. Miami's bench.
Coach McMillan just dropped his head when
a 57-38 rebound advantage and a monster night. Thaddeus Young to inbound.
For Miles.
Paul George steps back, fires a triple, missed it. And Whiteside, just for good measure, ends the game with his 22nd rebound. The Miami Heat win the game. 90